So I got a bunch of stickers to make, and I thought since I'm doing it, I might as well show you how it's done. First I gotta pull up the file. Now what I'm gonna do first is our large 18-inch skull, which is our hood emblem, and Booz Brother insignia. There it is. So I'm gonna send this to the plotter. It's gonna cut it out. Then I've got to weed out the excess material. So here's how it's done. I'm just gonna send it away, and it's gonna start cutting it out over there. Alright, so I know it doesn't look like much right now, but it really is cut out. And this is how every vinyl sticker is done. If you have a vinyl sticker on your car or on anything, it went through a machine like this and somebody had to weed it. Weeding is removing all the excess material that you don't want. Now if you have a sticker with some really fine detail on it, you gotta appreciate the time that somebody spent on that. And you're about to see what goes into that. Now the skulls, I find to be the easiest to weed. Just got to cut a line across it to make a break and peel it up. I put a border around everything that I do just to make it a little easier. I'm going to film this in regular time just so you can see how long it really takes to do something like this. This one actually goes a little quicker than some of the more intricate things. Got to be careful when you're weeding it that your vinyl doesn't fall back on top of the vinyl that you want to stay, or the vinyl that you want to keep, because it's going to run the whole thing. You gotta have a really sharp blade to do this. As soon as this blade starts going dull, it's pretty much just even more of a pain in the ass than it is. Actually, when I designed the skull, I actually designed it knowing that I was going to have to weed it. So I made some things a little more weeder friendly, I guess you'd say. It's awesome. Neighbor's dog's barking. Gotta love that. That dog. Alright, so there's the first skull. Got one more here. And then there it says Booz Brothers Demo Driver Network right here. So you pretty much got the gist of it there. When you get into the finer lettering, let me just show you real quick on the network. Let's see, we'll do the driver real quick. This is a little more fine detailed work. You have to really pay attention because you could really mess up the whole thing easy, especially when it comes to this really little lettering. And this is nothing. This isn't even the smallest stuff. Some of this stuff really sucks to do. This is exactly why you buy stickers. You don't make them, you buy them. A hell of a lot more easier to just go to the sticker place and pick up your stickers. Let somebody else do this hard work. It's not fun. So that's just the demo part. And then we got Driver Network and bbddn.com. Definitely not a professional at this. I bet you the professionals just rip right through this stuff. You can't tell. If you can't tell, I'm not a professional. People at your sticker shops probably just go nuts over this stuff, just running right through it like it's nothing. I try to do that. I'm going to start messing stuff up. So that's that, but I'm not quite finished. I still need to put the transfer tape on it. I'm gonna cut these out along with this. It's gonna be a long strip, and put a piece of transfer tape over it, and it's gonna wind up looking like this. Transfer tape is pretty much just tape. You lay it over the top of that, and then when you go to apply it, you just peel it back, and this is the sticky part. It'll go on your car, or wherever you put it. Get your sticker, put a piece of tape right in the middle of it. Put it where you want it. This is nice. One good benefit here about printing on your stickers is you don't have to worry about, you can just slap it on there. On these, when you apply them, you really have to be careful that everything's getting tacked down all the way. When you peel this back, you need to pay attention because sometimes the sticker doesn't stick to the tape. So you have to use your fingernail to get it to stick on there. So anyways, peel. See, like, it's not pulling back there, so you have to put the tape back down and kind of give it a good rub on there with the plastic or your fingernail. Alright, and then you just gotta cut this. And lay it down using your tool, whatever you choose to use. Now you take your tape off. And peel the rest back. You gotta take the same precautions when peeling off the tape, but it'll generally come off pretty nice. It kind of lifted right there, but it'll go right back down. Well, there you have it, folks. It's really that simple, right? For you anyways. I mean, if you're buying them from somebody, you don't have to go through all of that BS. Me on the other hand, I gotta cut them all out and weed them and all that business. So that's my problem, not yours, and that's how it's done. So till next time.